All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we got the Real Timer monthly movie number 21. This month you guys voted for Dead Poet Society. I have not seen this film. I know it's like a bit older. I think it's like 1989, so 10 years before I was born. But I've heard of this movie for a while, like even before the channel, but just haven't got around to watching it. I obviously know Ethan Hawke and Robin Williams are, I think, the main two, but always here for more Robin Williams content. I love him. He was a great man, great actor. Obviously, we saw him in Good Will Hunting, another fantastic film. From what I've seen from this, I'm pretty sure it's like takes place partly, at least, in a classroom. That's just what my knowledge extends to, but I'm super excited to watch this. I think it's going to be just a great one of those films. But yeah, I am stoked to get into this one.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch Robin Williams. I love him. I think my favorite acting from him is Teddy Roosevelt in Night in the Museum. I think he is fantastic in those.
Mine's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Really?
Yeah, I love that film.
I think he is good at everything he does. I just like him in that because he's like a peppy Teddy Roosevelt, and Night at the Museum was one of my favorite movies, so I can't wait to watch him. Obviously, Ethan Hawke. Not gonna lie, not my favorite performance by him in the last movie we watched, but
What was it?
Before Sunrise.
Oh.
hopefully this one is a little better than that. Well, I mean, I think Ethan Hawke is very good, so I think it's gonna be better than that. Just not a fan of that movie, but I'm excited for this one. I've heard very, very good things about it, so I'm super excited.
I have seen this movie. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen it. I also read like the first 50 pages of the book, never finished it, I'm sorry to say. But from what I do remember of this movie, it is very, very good. Robin Williams, one of my favorites. He is fantastic in this movie. This movie is also very quotable, lots of iconic scenes and just phrases. I honestly forgot that Ethan Hawke was even in this until you said that, but it's coming back to me now. It honestly has probably been over 10 years since I've watched this movie, so I'm excited to get another chance to watch it and to watch it with these guys for the first time.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it, though, before we get into this movie. If you guys do enjoy our movie reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Real Timer monthly movie number 21, Dead Poet Society. Let's go.
Is this like one of the goods movies?
I've never heard someone say a negative thing about it.
I feel like with bagpipes, it's always the same song. I feel like I've heard this song before.
Yeah, there's no difference.
Maybe it's just a special one. Is this like a graduation ceremony type thing or what?
I'm not quite sure.
Isn't that so interesting how you can just transfer one little flame and make it grow so much?
Oh my gosh,
It's Red Foreman.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, this is why we are the best preparatory school in the United States.
Hey,
We're a good
there he
school.
is. Look who it is.
Yeah. Young buck.
Our beloved Mr. Porteous of the English department retired last term. You will have the opportunity later to meet his replacement, Mr.
Ooh.
John Keating.
Wonder who that is. Hey.
Yes, sir. That's the GOAT right there.
Dude, I absolutely love him.
One of those guys it's hard to not like.
He just looks like he's lovable.
People always, whenever I say my name, I'll say Robert Williams, and then they'll go, "Really? Your name's Robin Williams?" I'm like, "That's not what I said."
Oh, that's a
I
name
get
drop.
it. I get it all the time.
Don't you have a little story about...
Oh yeah,
Name drop.
You want to tell that or no?
No.
I think it's pretty... Not
Yeah,
funny,
tell it.
but...
Hello. I don't even know what you're talking about. Tell me.
Bryce can tell it.
Tell it,
I just
Bryce.
think when Robin Williams passed, some girl at your school thought that it was you.
Oh my gosh.
They were really
Pretty
sad.
much.
Red Foreman.
Great things from you this year.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he won't disappoint us. Right, Nick?
I'll do my best, sir.
He's such a dickhead in 70 Show. But he's goaded.
Do you think you guys would like a boarding school, or would have liked boarding school?
No, no way.
I mean, I kind of sort of went to one.
Bro, no, you didn't.
A little bit.
You didn't board there.
You went home every day.
You did not go to a boarding school.
Private school I went to.
That's a different thing.
We have vapes. Is this guy the main guy?
Yeah, it's him and Ethan Hawke, I think. Just forgot that Ethan Hawke was in this.
Oh, here's the dickheads, huh?
Rumor has it you did summer school. Yep, chemistry. My father thought I should get ahead.
Did you guys ever have to do summer school?
Mm-mm.
I did once.
How was it?
I just had to go. Honestly, it took like 2 days. I just went like twice, and I did a bunch of work. Then I
See,
was
summer
done.
is my time of off school, especially
I
nowadays.
think that was the case for most people.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Stephen Meeks. Oh, this is Todd Anderson.
I like
Todd.
with a name like Stephen Meeks, I feel like people would call him Meeks, you know, like not Stephen.
I think they were calling him Meeks.
Just feels like one of those names.
Did you guys ever watch House? The show House?
No.
I've watched episodes. My dad's watching it right now, and I've sort of been watching it with him. Weird.
The main guy is one of the main characters in House.
House.
He's not House, but
Oh.
the dude sitting, in the back there, in the middle.
And there he is.
Father, I thought you'd gone.
I do know that for sure.
He's one of the main dudes.
Yeah.
That you're taking too many extracurricular activities this semester, and I've decided that you should drop the school annual.
But I'm the assistant editor this year. Father, I can't. It wouldn't be fair.
Fellas,
He's not allowed to be part of the paper anymore. Like the school paper, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
after you finish medical school and you're on your own, then you can do as you damn well please. But until then, you do as I tell you. Is that clear?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Not good parenting.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad parenting. He's just telling his son, listen to me. I feel like a lot of parents say that.
Quit your hobbies because I want you to.
So what are you going to do then? What I have to do? Drop the annual.
So what exactly is the plot?
They're just students at boarding school. It's like an all boys,
Yeah.
like Catholic school or something like that.
And what do they want to do?
Let's watch.
Yeah. One point doesn't seem like that bad.
Hey,
Dude got drilled. Get out of here.
teacher just walked out.
Is he one of those teachers? Let's go outside.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Who knows where that comes from?
Maybe a poem?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
It's from a poem by Walt Whitman.
Walt
Walt
Whitman.
Whitman.
Now, in this class, you can either call me Mr. Keating, or if you're slightly more daring, oh, Captain, my Captain.
I'd be like that guy.
Mr. Pitts. It's a rather unfortunate name, Mr. Pitts. Where are you?
Mr. Pitts. Hi, I'm Pitts.
Call me Arm.
Did the virgins to make much of time?
Yes. One. Somewhat appropriate, isn't it?
What?
The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe.
Seize the day.
Who knows what that means?
Seize the day.
Bryce knows.
Because we are food for worms, lads.
Mm.
Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going
Is he moved?
No.
He's just been back there.
He's the most skeptical guy ever.
They're not that different from you, are they?
Class of
Adrian
1902.
Hill up there on the left.
All right.
Did they wait until it was too late to make from their lives even one iota of what they were capable? Because you see, gentlemen, these boys are now fertilizing daffodils.
That's just a crazy perspective.
Dead in the ground.
Coming to the study group tonight? No. I've got some history I want to do.
Ethan Hawke is shy.
He's a young guy in this.
Yeah.
He's looks like a child.
Looks like, yeah, he's like a teenager, I bet. Oh.
Pretty girl in front of him. He goes to an all-boys school. That is not a common sight.
How are you? Joe Danbury.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, he's the spitting image of his father, isn't he? How is he? Come on in.
Yeah, he's great.
Dude saw a girl and started hyperventilating.
Do they not see him anymore?
Tonight, I met the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
Crazy? What's wrong with that?
She's practically engaged
Uh.
to Chet.
Oh, okay.
That sucks, dude.
Figures of speech. Then ask 2 questions. 1, how artfully has the objective of the poem been rendered? And 2, how important is that objective?
Dude is daydreaming.
Not looking at that book at all.
Shakespearean sonnet, on the other hand, would score high both horizontally and vertically, yielding a massive total area, thereby revealing the poem to be truly great.
Interesting.
Is this real?
Is this captivating you right now?
Does this mean anything, really?
They're in class. We're learning.
Excrement. That's what I think of Mr. J. Evans Pritchard.
Shit.
Played pipe.
That means poo?
Mm-hmm.
How can you describe poetry like American Bandstand? Well, I like Byron. I give him a 42, but I can't dance to it. Now I want you to rip out that page.
Oh.
Go on. Rip out the entire page.
But sir, we can't do that. We bought these books.
Out!
That dude's drawing ass cheeks.
Was he?
Yeah.
Tear out the entire introduction. I want it gone. History. Leave nothing of it.
They're like, what the hell's
This
going
is not a
on?
normal teacher.
Make a clean tear. I want nothing left of it.
Bro, just rip it.
What do you have to lose, brother?
What the hell is going on here? Not hear enough rip?
Mr. Keating,
McAllister.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
I feel like this is the scene out of School of Rock right now.
Except he's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
This guy seems to be showing him a lot of respect.
Poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for. O life of the questions of these recurring.
I think he's getting to some of them.
Yeah, definitely some of them.
What will your verse be?
He's a baby.
Yeah, dude, he does not like attention.
I meant his face. But
I know what you meant, but just like he's very shy. We need to crack him out of his shell.
We're not talking artists, George. We're talking free thinkers.
Free thinkers at 17.
Funny. I never pegged you as a cynic.
Not a cynic.
A realist. Look at me.
You guys seen it. This guy's a pre-watcher.
But only in their dreams can men be truly free. It was always thus, and always thus will be.
Tennyson?
Keating.
Me. Quote from I.
Hey, I found a senior annual.
I want mum.
Captain of the soccer team, editor of the school annual, Cambridge bound, Thigh Man, and the Dead Poets Society.
Oh.
Name drop.
Need to do anything.
That's crazy.
God.
What was the Dead Poets Society?
We're about to revive that thing.
The dead poets dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life. See, we would gather at the old Indian cave, take turns reading from Thoreau, Whitman, Shelley. We'd let poetry work its magic. You mean it was a bunch of guys sitting around reading poetry?
In a cave.
Yeah.
Yep. You got it.
Thank you, Mr. Perry, for this stroll down Amnesia Lane. Burn that. Especially my picture.
Let's revive it. Let's bring it back.
Mr. Perry's getting ideas.
They're about to bring it back. I'm surprised they're so into poetry right now already.
I say we go tonight. Everybody in?
Come on, Neil Hager's there.
Forget Hager. No. Who's in?
That guy's been skeptical the whole time.
I'm in.
Oh!
I'm in. Literally hit a I'm in.
Only one dude.
Get a pitch. You're coming. Meeks, your grade's hurting too?
I'm gonna decide for you. You're coming.
Women swoon. Why they swoon? Charlie, tell me why they swoon.
Tell me, please.
Keating said that everybody took turns reading.
I don't want to read.
I don't want to do that.
He's unbelievably shy.
What if you didn't have to read? What if you just came and listened? That's not how it works. Forget how it works.
It's your guys' thing. You can make the rules.
There's no guidelines.
Why is he so damn shy?
Some people are just like that. I think he is like young too. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's not the same age as some of them. I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
I think it was dated 1942.
That was his book.
Yeah.
Mr. Keating. Gotta read that at the beginning of every DPS meeting. They're really committing. They're like, yeah, we'll walk miles to a cave.
Yep. That we've never been to.
Just go in the woods or something for the first one.
No, dude, that's not how it works.
They look like a cult.
Yeah, they look kind of crazy. I mean, I think any large gathering, or like this size gathering at nighttime
With hoods
up does not look friendly.
We're just reading some poetry in a cave, brother.
I mean, their intentions are pure.
They made it to the cave.
It's a creepy little cave.
I went to the woods because I wanted to live deliberately. I wanted to live deep and suck out all the marrow of life.
I'll second that.
To put around all
the
that is
hell?
not life.
We are posted up in a cave, smoking cigs and reading poetry with the boys.
That's fun. I'd rather just do it like a room or something.
You guys are always bumming my smoke.
Raisins?
Yeah. Wait a minute. You gave us half a roll. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Those raisins are gonna be the biggest thing in the show or the movie.
They're raisins.
In the center of the puzzle, as she completed it, was herself. And with trembling hands, she placed the last 4 pieces and stared in horror.
Boys are captivated by this. What's he got here?
Oh, jeez.
Is this a poem?
Whoa.
Those are dits. You're not seeing this, but we are.
Dits.
Tits. Those are some big tits. Holy shit.
The god of love, if such a thing there be, and learn to love from me. Wow.
Nice poem, dude.
This guy's just the girl guy.
That's the best poem yet.
My purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset. And though we are not now that
Would you
strange
join
old
this?
days,
Who, me?
Oh.
Probably not. At first, I'd let the test group go out, see if they get in trouble.
I don't even know if I don't know about the cave, bro. I think that's the
Disease ridden.
I just don't like the idea of chilling in the cave.
You do love caves anymore, though.
It's the thing I don't love caves. I love not loving
This
caves.
is straight up your alley for the cave watching.
Oh.
Get it nice and fucking dusty in here.
Imagine strolling past this and looking inside the cave.
You just hear this chanting coming
Yeah.
from a hole in the ground. Yeah, literally.
Mr. Anderson, come on, are you a man or an amoeba? Mr. Perry.
He can't, bro. Like,
Does he just not talk?
That's a dagger I see before me. Dogs, sir?
he's just very obviously the cool teacher. The one that makes class fun. Makes learning fun.
I'm trying to think of my cool teachers. I never had many.
I don't know, like you were reading from a script.
Why do I stand up here? Anybody?
Feel taller.
No.
Man's is up on the desk.
I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way.
I like that.
See, the world looks very different from up here.
Try it.
Believe me?
Try it.
Come see for yourselves. Come on.
He's one of those teachers that's very cool, but you might be like, he's a little crazy.
Yeah, there's a fine line.
Something's a little off.
Don't just consider what the author thinks. Consider what you think. Boys, you
This reminds me of those TikToks where people pick up their dogs and show them parts of the house they've never seen.
That's funny.
Here's the top of the fridge.
It's crazy that a cat has probably seen the top of the fridge.
It's a cat's favorite spot.
Yeah.
I would like you to compose a poem of your own, an original work. Oh, Lord, that's right. Gifted
deliver it aloud in front of the
Ooh.
class on Monday.
Todd.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for Todd.
Mr. Anderson. Don't think that I don't know that this assignment scares the hell out of you. Oh.
You mole.
Just called him out in front of everyone.
It's weird because like I feel like now I wouldn't have an issue doing something like that, but back then it seemed like the end of the world, like in school, to me.
Oh yeah.
Having to present something that you.
Oh, I hated it too.
Yeah.
But I feel like now I could do it just because I don't really care as much. But back then you just like, dude, everyone's gonna make fun of me.
A Midsummer Night's Dream? This is it. What is that? It's a play, Tommy.
He wants to go see a play.
They're putting it on at Henley Hall. Open tryouts. Open.
Oh. He wants to be in the play.
I'm gonna act.
This dude is really inspired right now.
I'm gonna be an actor. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to try this. I even tried to go to summer stock auditions last year, but
You think anyone's gonna pass away?
I hope not.
my father wants me to. We're not carving.
For some reason, I feel like he might be the somehow end up acting. Like how quiet he is, that his hidden skill is gonna be acting.
I'm not like you, all right? You say things and people listen. I'm not like that. Don't you think you could be? No.
No self-esteem.
Give me Neil, give that back. You're dreaming of a poetry. I mean, chased by Walt Whitman.
Oh fuck.
Guys, doing? I'm sure you see the Hey, Neil.
Oh, join the race. Join the race.
Come on.
We're going around the room.
How long until that old man comes?
Hey, what are you boys doing here?
Not Snape.
That wasn't Snape.
Kind of.
What are you boys doing in there?
Snape is more like this.
No. How about this? Lord Voldemort.
Who was that?
Voldemort?
Saying something. Okay.
I don't think he's ever done that. I don't think he's ever said his own name. What's he doing here?
I'll be trying to find that girl.
Boom, 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 Mario.
Yep, there she is.
is.
Where's her man at? Chet.
Apparently he's friends with Chet, right?
No, I thought he said he was like a dickhead.
Yeah, I don't think they like Chad.
Why was he there?
Because his dad was friends with that guy's dad, I think.
I see.
He was invited to dinner.
All to come over here and take a slip of paper and line up single file. Mr. Meeks, I'm doing here at the Earth.
They got a gym class going on during their.
Poetry class.
Yeah.
Was it English or poetry?
I think he literally is teaching them poetry.
Oh, to struggle against great odds, to meet enemies undaunted.
Now go on!
Boot it.
A sailor of the world, bound for all ports.
Terrible strike.
Come on, Meeks, listen to the music!
To dance, clap hands, exalt, shout, skip, roll on, float, on.
Yes!
What is happening?
It's just got all these crazy things for them to do.
Maybe he's doing this because he's trying to get them ready for their presentation.
Do indeed be a god.
Okay.
Charlie, I got the part.
Hey!
Congratulations, my man.
I'm gonna play Puck.
Puck!
A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I need a letter of permission from Father and Mr. Nolan. You're not gonna write it? Oh, yes, I am. On behalf of my son.
Dude, look at him. He's so young. Think that he is just so in many things.
Life is complete. Contentment is mine. Just knowing that
Bro, don't laugh at him.
That's rude.
she's alive.
Sorry, Captain. Oh, my Captain.
The cat set on.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What a fucking
That guy's
loser, dude.
That guy's been an ass the whole movie.
You see, poetry can come from anything with the stuff of revelation in it. Just don't let your poems be ordinary.
What was it? A cat in a hat?
A cat is On the mat.
Sat on the mat.
Come on, Todd, step up. Let's put you out of your misery.
I didn't do it. I didn't write a poem.
Yeah,
did.
you did.
A yelp is a loud cry or yell. Now, Todd, I would like you to give us a demonstration of a barbaric yelp.
Oh my gosh, that's worse than doing a poem.
You can't yelp sitting down. Let's go. Come on, up. Gotta get in yelping.
I'd be so embarrassed.
A yaw.
No, not just a yelp. A barbaric yelp.
Oh,
Yaw.
Skull.
Yaw.
Oh, that's a mouse. Come on, louder.
Yaw.
Oh, good God, boy, yell like that.
There it is.
You don't get away that easy. Picture of Uncle Walt up there. What does he remind you of? Don't think. Answer.
A madman.
What kind of...
A madman.
Say the first thing that pops into your head, even if it's total gibberish.
He's circling him like a shark.
Good God, boy, there's a poet in you after all.
And this image floats beside me.
Sweaty-toothed madman.
The sweaty-toothed madman with a stare that pounds my brain.
oh.
He's kind of spitting.
His hands reach out and choke me.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And all the time he's mumbling.
What's he mumbling?
Mumbling truth. Truth like a blanket that always leaves your feet cold.
Forget them.
That's good, bro.
From the moment we enter crying to the moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
Okay.
That was really good. That was really good.
Yes.
He pulled that out of nowhere. Or was that the one?
There's no way his poem was about the man up there.
Yeah, that's true.
He just freestyled.
And now he's kicking balls.
That would build my confidence so much.
Are they done with the cave?
The cat was sat on the mat.
And then that's when you hear someone in the crowd go, "Yes, sir." And it wouldn't have been me because I didn't like that poem.
That would have been your poem.
No, it wouldn't.
100%.
I'm actually quite the poet.
Yay, we love him. He is our favorite teacher. He's just one of the boys.
So they just do gym class sometimes? Maybe he's a gym teacher too.
My dad collects a lot of pipes.
Really? Mine's got 30.
Your parents collect pipes? Oh, that's really interesting. Come on, no.
That's crazy.
Did the group kind of dwindle down a little bit, or am I tripping?
What'd you say?
Did the group?
Whoop poop. Let's take a whoop poop.
Not gonna finish.
Okay.
This is the god of the cave. The god
What the?
That's probably so loud in that cave.
He's bringing music into his poem.
It's actually pretty nice.
His nose.
Sebastian would be proud.
Meeks is even hitting a pipe.
He's taking that shit well.
They all are. Is that the boy who loves girl?
There is.
Knox.
I can't take it anymore.
What?
If I don't have Chris, I'm gonna kill myself.
Bro.
You gotta calm down.
No, Charlie.
Noxious.
That's just my problem. I've been calm all my life.
If I can't have this girl, I'm gonna take my own life.
What are you gonna do?
I wanna call her.
I don't think he was being serious, right?
Probably a bit of a hyperbole.
Yeah.
Me for real.
He looks familiar.
He kind of does.
Yeah, he does, definitely. I think there's a couple of them that look super familiar, but they're also like 12 years old.
Yeah, he looks extremely familiar.
Yeah, he does.
Right there. I honestly think Pitts looks familiar too.
She's glad I called.
Would I like to
Wow, is that a good call? Huh?
Convenient. Can the DPS boys come?
Her boyfriend's throwing a party.
I mean, what an absolute when
Couldn't it went better?
yeah, like hello? Does it go like that?
The point, Charlie, that she was thinking about me.
She was.
And she was thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no.
He's going to be mine.
Determined.
Who's going there to home wreck? Literally.
Yeah, he's literally trying to be Mr. Steal Your Girl.
And I went I went outside.
What'd you do outside?
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yep, I ruined it, huh?
No, I
Tom, you're Tom.
just got really nervous.
You get stage fright?
Yeah.
Put on the spot?
Left,
Left, right, left.
Both of you, I see the look in your eyes like I would have walked differently. Well, ask yourselves why you were clapping. And we all have a great need.
Why were you all clapping? Because everyone else was clapping.
Robert Frost said, two roads diverged in the wood, and I...
Robert Frost was in Rudolph. Or is that Bob? Jack Frost. I know a lot of Frost.
That was a crazy, crazy train of thought there.
I always, every time I feel like I hear Robert Frost, I always think of Rudolph.
What's going on? Today's my birthday.
Is
Aw.
today your birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Todd.
birthday, Todd.
My parents just gave me this. Isn't this the same desk? Yeah, they gave me the same thing as last year.
Aw. How about we do something cool for him?
Shapes. It's rather aerodynamic, isn't it?
Really hyping up the desk set.
Throw it.
This desk set wants to fly. The world's first unmanned flying desk set.
Oh, he chucked that thing.
Oh my!
Neil's sweet.
He's cool. I have a bad feeling about him.
Yeah.
Huh?
I could see definitely one of them. I think it'd be him or
I think it's
Knox.
I think it's gonna be Neil.
Girls?
Yeah, this is it. Go ahead, go on in. It's my cave. What you
Bringing girls to the cave.
It's my cave.
Oh!
guys? Meet Gloria and
Tina.
Tina. This is the pledge class of the Dead Poets Society. I'm giving up the name Charles Dalton. From now on, call me Nuwanda.
What is he talking about?
Charles Dalton's on some weird shit.
He is,
He's a crazy one. Hi, Chris. I'm here for the party. At your boyfriend's house?
I hope he gets her. Is it weird that I want him to get her?
Is it weird that he's wearing that? Who's Jenny Danbury? Dude!
Who's that kissing?
Is it her?
No.
That's her.
Hey, you Mutt Sanders' brother?
He kind of like looks like Shia LaBeouf a little bit to me.
I don't
You see
know.
it?
He looks like someone to me.
No relation. Never heard of him. Sorry.
What is all that, Steve? There's Mutt Sanders' brother. We don't even offer a drink. Here, go have some whiskey, pal. Yeah.
Oh.
Whiskey. Well, it's clear liquor there.
Say hello to Mutt for me, okay?
Who the hell is Mutt?
Someone we don't know.
If you guys don't have a meeting, how do we know if we want to join?
Join? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
They can join. Didn't the original one have girls in it? Right? Didn't you say woman swooned?
Best, dark and bright, meet in her aspect and her eyes.
That's beautiful.
Any more where that came from?
He's kind of goofy.
Yeah, he's a. I think he's like the class clown out of them.
Oh, God. Just a makeout fest.
Why would you want to sit right there?
Relax, people.
Oh, is that Chris right there?
No. I don't think Chris is all about that. Is that Chris right there laying?
That's what I was asking.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's her. I thought you meant kissing.
No. I feel like he's just gonna kiss her. No. He's not. Is he? This is the weirdest thing you could do if he does.
I'm not looking.
I'll let you know. Okay. Dude, he's gonna get his ass beat.
What's going on? Did you see that guy? Why is he so damn wet?
Fox, what are you doing?
Feeling up, yo, girl.
Dude, he is so familiar.
Yep, getting his ass beat now. I mean, dude, that was
Weird.
weird as fuck, bro.
Chris, get the hell away from him!
Chet, you hurt him!
Good! He's sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay. It's okay.
Next time I see you, you die.
That was terrible acting.
Stellar acting from Chet, bro. Holy fuck. He
One more, Chet, one more take. One more take. One more
He
take.
practiced that one.
That was really bad.
Honestly, though, Chet should have punched him in the face.
For
Like,
sure.
That was some crazy shit.
Miss having girls around here?
Yeah, for sure.
I published an article in the school paper in the name of the dead poets.
What?
Oh, that's probably not a good idea.
Without telling anyone.
This could mean trouble. You don't speak for the club.
Hey, would you not worry about your precious little neck? If they catch me, I'll tell them I made it up.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
looks like they're moving quickly.
A lot of old guys.
I'm asking any and all students who know anything about this article to make themselves known here and now.
Fess up. Charlie Dalton Nuwanda.
This is your only chance to avoid expulsion from this school.
Wilton Academy. Yes, he is. Just a moment. Mr. Nolan, it's for you.
Is that Dalton?
It's God.
We should have girls at Wilton.
Oh.
Dude, he's funny.
Assume the position.
He's about to get spanked.
Oh, yeah.
Got the holes in it, too.
What do the holes do?
I think it does more. It hurts worse.
I think it'll, like, cause welts. Sounds like a car crash.
Dude.
Oh my god. Look at him walking. My ass hurts. My ass hurts like fire.
Does fire hurt?
Mm-hmm.
You kicked out?
No.
No. No.
I'm to turn everybody in, apologize to the school, and all will be forgiven.
No.
What are you gonna do? Charlie.
Damn it, Neil. The name is Nwanda.
Nah. He's a real one.
I honestly didn't have faith in him.
I'm hearing rumors, John, about some unorthodox teaching methods in your classroom. What was going on in the courtyard the other day?
We were walking around a little bit.
I always thought the idea of education was to learn to think for yourself.
At these boys' age, not on your life. Tradition, John. Prepare them for college and the rest will take care of itself.
Doesn't like your unorthodox teaching methods. Stick to the book.
You being expelled from school is not daring to me, it's stupid. Because you'll miss some golden opportunities. Keep your head about you. That goes for a lot of you.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Calling your teacher captain.
Father.
Oh.
Dad's here.
Before you say anything,
Please let me talk back to me.
He didn't even say anything.
I thought I'd surprise you. I've gotten all A's in every
I wasn't
class.
to find out. Well, my niece is in a play with your son, says Mrs. Martin.
He's getting A's. Why does it matter?
Now, tomorrow, you go to them and you tell them that you're quitting.
No.
Just cruel. It's just awful and cruel.
Not a cool dude.
Only cares about himself.
If you ever told your father what you just told me about your passion for acting, you ever showed him that?
I can't.
Why not?
'Cause he's a fucking asshole.
For him, too. You're playing
Ooh.
the part of the dutiful son.
Oh, that's kind of deep.
You know the son's impossible.
He's not his true self around his
Yeah.
dad.
What about the play? The show's tomorrow night.
And you have to talk to
Gotta talk to him, Neil.
I just feel so. I hope he's all right. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling he's not gonna be good. I also need to see this man's get his girl.
He's showing up to their school? Oh my god, what is he thinking?
It's weird. It's just weird at this point. It's just weird.
Yeah. With flowers?
Chris Noel, do you know where she is?
I think she's in room 111.
Thanks.
It is
It's Stalker.
Bro, he kissed her on the face while she was asleep.
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize for the other night. I brought you these and a poem I wrote for you.
Bro, just take the hint.
Fox, don't you know that if Jeff finds you here, he'll kill you?
I don't care. I love you, Chris.
Fox, you're crazy.
Look, I acted like a jerk, and I know it. Please accept these, please.
No, no.
I love you, Chris. Yeah, he's a bit overboard now.
Well, he's gonna be... Dude. Oh, jeez.
Fox, I don't...
Oh, God.
Asking you to do is listen. The heavens made a girl.
It's mud.
Chris.
Dude.
To touch her would be paradise.
So embarrassing for her, bro.
Dude feels on top of the world right now.
How'd it go? Did you read it to her?
Yeah.
No way she liked it.
Nothing. What do you mean nothing?
No. But I did it.
Are you telling me he's still eating that damn piece of bread? There's no way.
Savoring it.
They're really taking a seize a day thing seriously.
Talk to your father.
He didn't like it one bit. But at least he's letting me stay in the play. I think he'll let me stay with it. Keep up the schoolwork.
Dude, I think Neil's like one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Maybe my favorite. I think he's just a good kid. I was skeptical at first.
Excuse me.
The boys coming to support?
I think we haven't seen Ethan Hawke in like a minute.
So, Charlie, what's this?
You about to paint his face again? Bro.
He's so extra.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Fox, you have got to stop this stuff.
I can't, Chris. I love you.
Fox,
It's crazy. Crazy.
if it just so happens that I could care less about you.
Then you wouldn't be here warning me about Chet. Are you going with him?
Jeff? To a play? Are you kidding?
Then come with me.
Knox, you are so infuriating.
Come on, Chris. Just give me one chance. And then if you don't want to see me again, I swear I'll bow out.
You know what would happen if Jeff found out?
You won't know it.
Is the snow on or off? Did you see that? It was like off for a little bit.
And I suppose you would promise that this would be the end of it.
Dead Poets Honor.
What is that?
Where'd it go?
You are so infuriating.
How did he get here?
It's like a
He was Carp DM.
it's like a like a trend right now on TikTok for like grandmothers to say their stories about how like they met their grandfather, and it's always super weird. It's like they're just like camp
He
out.
wouldn't say. I
Yeah.
kept saying no,
Wouldn't
but he
take
wouldn't
no for
listen.
it. It's like that's I guess how it
Look
was
at the
back
boy.
then. Puck.
In a gossip's bowl, in very likeness of a roasted crab.
What?
And when she
He's a tree?
against
I think I don't know. I don't know this story.
Ella cries and falls into a cough. And then the whole choir hold their hips and they laugh.
Come
What
on,
was
Knox.
that, dude?
Knox is weird.
He's strange for sure, dude.
For love and courtesy lie further off than human modesty. Such separation as may well be said.
Oh, he made it. Seize the day now, brother. Don't get nervous. What is this play about?
What is
I
that?
think it's a dead horse or donkey or something.
I'm not.
Shakespeare,
I'm gonna
bro.
be honest with you. I'm not too into it. The play, into the movie, but not the play.
Take it up with Willie Shake.
She is spoken for, my man.
Actively has a boyfriend right now.
Seeming like captain of the football team, too. Does she care?
I think she might just be into not Chet's like outsides and stuff.
His looks?
No, like what he likes to do.
I feel like that'd be more inside.
What the?
So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends. And Robin shall restore amends.
Robin. Standing
Great job, Neil.
ovation.
You did fantastic.
Seems like he might have been the main character.
The boys are proud. Yeah. He was the star.
Yup!
His dad's be like, "You son, you're an embarrassment."
If he does after that, I'll be so upset.
Huh?
If he is actually like not proud of
I
him,
know.
like he doesn't look too fucking pumped. I need to see him.
I don't think he got approved for the play. You think maybe he didn't get approved?
For what?
Maybe his father didn't actually allow him to do it. Since he was in Chicago, maybe
Yeah,
he thought
true.
he could do it.
You have the gift. What a performance.
Uh-oh.
Me speechless. You have to stay in the car. Keating, you stay away from my son.
I'm his teacher.
What the fuck, dude?
Why does he always have to be an asshole?
Fuck him.
That guy.
I mean, Red Foreman's a grumpy man, but he's not cruel.
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
We're trying very hard to understand why it is that you insist on defying us.
Dude, I would just be like, do you know what I could be doing right now?
He just wants to be a fucking kid.
I'm
Do things he likes.
I'm entertaining people and having fun. I could be fucking doing drugs.
Make it sound like a prison term. You don't understand, Neil. You have opportunities that I never even dreamt of, and I...
You're going to military school, going to Harvard, and then a doctor.
Tell me what you feel. What is it?
Mom seems to be on his side, I think.
Is it more of this acting business? Because you can forget that. Nothing.
Come on.
It was good. It was really good.
That's so fucked up.
Terrible parent.
Just like one of those dudes that lives vicariously through his kids. Like let him make his own decisions.
What's going on here?
I don't know, I'm getting a bad vibe though.
I'm very confused.
Uh-oh.
I have a bad feeling too.
Guessing it's the gun drawer.
Yeah. That's a gun.
You think he's gonna use it?
I don't want him to use it. If he did, I would rather him use it on his dad.
Really?
I don't know. I just don't want him to use it.
Yeah, me either. Let's just put that back where it belongs.
Oh no.
There's no way she wouldn't have heard a gunshot, right? Smoke. Gunshot. Gunpowder.
Ah.
Why?
I mean, it kind of feels like it's because of his dad.
My God! Oh, my son! My son, my poor son!
He's alright! He's alright! He's alright! He's alright! He's alright! He's alright!
Ah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it really is just because of his dad. Like, it's not like what other things drove him to that? Nothing, it feels like. That's so sad. Probably because he knew he was going to military school and he felt like he was trapped.
He wouldn't.
Explain it,
It was
Todd.
his father. No, he wasn't like this. It wasn't. His dad was. His father did it. His father killed him.
I want to see what freaking Captain says.
Leave him be.
Ethan Hawke got me there. You got me.
Oh, it's just so sad that he didn't say anything too.
Like when he said nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Charlie's going through it down there. He's not even singing.
He's just blank.
Meeks is going through it too.
Yeah.
He's dripping.
At the request of Neil's family, I intend to conduct a thorough inquiry into this.
What do they want investigated? Like, it's pretty obvious why he was upset.
You think, didn't you, Cameron?
Think? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You told Nolan everything about the club is what I'm talking about.
Look, in case you hadn't heard, Dalton, there's something called an honor code at this school, all right? If a teacher asks,
Dude.
He's a rat! He's in it up to his eyes, so he ratted to save himself.
don't touch him, Charlie. You're doing your out.
I'm out anyway.
You don't know that, not yet. You guys are smart. You will do exactly what I did and cooperate.
Fucking weasel.
Who are they after?
Well, Mr. Keating, of course, the captain himself. I mean, you guys didn't really think he could avoid responsibility, did you?
Mr. Keating responsible for Neil?
That's a disgusting thought.
Mr. Keating put us up to all this crap, didn't he?
No.
If it wasn't for Mr. Keating, Neil would be cozied up in his room right now, studying his chemistry and dreaming of being called
That
Dalton.
is not true, Cameron. You know that. He didn't put us up to anything. Then Neil loved that.
You guys did that on your own. You were inspired by Keating.
In our lives.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Charlie.
You just signed your expulsion papers, New Wanda.
Yeah, and nobody's ever gonna like you your whole life, so.
If you were smart, you'll do exactly what I did.
I feel like he just said that.
You can't save Keating. But you can save yourselves.
Get that finger down.
They're gonna think about it.
It's an absolute brain dead idea to say that Keating had
Yeah, that's so
anything to do with Neil's death. Just you don't know anything about the situation if you think that.
What happened to Nawanda?
His parents that don't really care that much about him.
And I'm a desk set every year.
It describes how your teacher, Mr. Keating, encouraged you boys to organize this club.
No, it's just not true.
Not a fact. A lie.
They went on their own and found his yearbook, and then we're like, let's reboot this thing.
And he was like, I don't think that would go too well nowadays. Guess what? He was right.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with Neil's death.
Read that document carefully, Tom. Very carefully.
They all signed it.
Oh shit. Oh, it's like the thing, bro. It's the group mentality, bro. Just please go against the tide.
Are you gonna walk a certain way when everyone else is?
I will be teaching this class through exams. We'll find a permanent English teacher during the break.
I believe we skipped most of that, sir.
All right, then we'll start over.
They don't have that in their book, I don't think. What's he doing?
I came for my personals. Should I come back after class?
Get them now, Mr. Keating. Read aloud the excellent essay by Dr. Pritchard.
I don't think they have that. I think that's what they ripped out, right?
That page has been ripped out, sir.
We'll borrow somebody else's book.
They're all ripped out, sir.
We fucked them all up.
And once these questions have been answered, determining the poem's greatness becomes a relatively simple matter. If the poem score for perfection is plotted on the horizontal of a graph...
Mr. Keating, they made everybody sign it. You gotta believe me, it's true.
I do believe
Todd. Out of everybody.
Outburst from you or anyone else, and you're out of this school.
Captain, my captain.
Oh shit.
You hear me? Sit down.
Todd is a brave boy.
Get up, Pitts.
He's not shy anymore.
Warning, Anderson.
Get up, Knox.
How dare you? You hear me?
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Mr. Overstreet, I won't.
What is that? What are you gonna do?
Go! Sit down! All of you! I want you seated!
The real ones are doing it.
We even got some randos coming up for the cause. Who are you?
Everyone's standing.
They all realize he's way better than this dude.
I bet you what's his name doesn't stand though.
The one goofy kid?
No, the asshole who snitched. Him.
Even he's getting up.
Yeah,
bro.
he's the one that did.
Cat on the mat. Like, come on. He even knows. Respect to the captain. That's like the iconic shot from this
That's
movie.
sick.
Yes, sir, Pitts.
Changed these boys' lives.
Oof. I mean, that was an awesome movie. Super sad closing to the movie. I mean, I don't know why. I just looked at Neil and I thought, like, I don't have a good feel. I have something's gonna happen that isn't good. I mean, everything is so simple and going well. Like, the club's going well, everything's going well. There has to be like something to go wrong and switch the story, and it was Neil. I mean, I feel like solely because of his father he killed himself. I mean, I don't see any other reason why he would. Like, if his father would have let him act, not send him to like some sort of what he thought in his head was prison, he would have been fine. Like, and I feel super bad. Like I said earlier, he didn't say anything. He had nothing. He said he has nothing to say, but he had so much to say, and I feel like everything maybe could have even went differently if he just spoke. But he decided to say nothing, and I mean, that's never the route. I feel so bad for him. He was so young, and it was just so sad that all that led to them blaming Mr. Keating, which is just so pathetic. I mean, just a horrible, sad ending. Obviously, it wasn't sad when everyone stood up in their desks. That was cool, but other than that, it was a pretty bummer ending.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was a great movie all the way around. I want to say kind of what I expected, but I mean, obviously didn't expect all that stuff to happen, but like the vibe of the school and everything definitely was kind of what I thought it was going to feel like, and it definitely did. It was cool seeing the camaraderie between the boys. Honestly, like, it was surprising that none of the guys were like, I really like had a feeling that Todd was going to get just hard bullied when he when he entered that friend group. But everyone was like really cool. And like I said earlier, before his untimely death, his tragic death, Neil was definitely my favorite student for sure. Obviously, Mr. Keating was a top tier character as well. But as far as the kids go, Neil was definitely my favorite because like I don't know, he was just like, it makes sense for him to be the one to die because he already had everything. He was so charismatic. He was so out there, encouraging everyone, always trying to get his roommate Todd to put himself out there like him. I think Todd probably looked up to him to a degree, but it's so sad what happened. But I think it definitely made the boys grow a bit, put themselves out there more, and stand up for what they believed in. I think there was a lot of common themes that Mr. Keating taught during the class that they brought back up throughout the movie and definitely during that last scene. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely great. I just feel like Robin Williams always, I mean, this is the second film that he's featured in on this channel. In the second film, he's been just an amazing professor or teacher, whatever you want to call it. But he embodies that role so well. It's impossible to hate the guy, and it was sad seeing them pin this on him. But like they said, they needed a scapegoat, and they weren't going to blame the kids or specifically Neil's father, so they had to pick him. But I think he was just the best kind of teacher, and it is sad that they went out like that, but at least he knows like how much the kids appreciated him in all his teachings.
Yeah, I thought this was a fantastic movie as well. I honestly was surprised with how much I had forgotten. I feel like now that it's over, realistically, the only things I really remembered was like what happens to Neil and like them standing on the desks and all the "Oh Captain, My Captain" stuff. I really had forgotten about pretty much all of the other boys and like their storylines. And
the love story.
Yeah, that was a random one. I don't know if that needed to be in the movie, but the one that really like surprised me the most was Todd. I feel like he is just the prime example of what Mr. Keating's like teachings did and like what his class was doing for those boys. Because like Todd started out as like the shyest, would never speak for himself, never speak up, and by the end of this movie he's the only one who's like fighting for Mr. Keating, and then he's the one who inspires his fellow classmates. Like, it's just a full circle moment for Todd. I just wish that Neil was around still to see it, because obviously they were very close. And I know we said it a million times, but I just thought Ethan Hawke's acting was very good, especially for how young he appeared. Like, I cried, and it was that scene where he was out in the snow saying like, Neil wouldn't do that, he wouldn't do that. I literally, like, that got me. It was very, very good. Obviously Robin Williams did his thing. He's one of the greatest. I love him in more serious roles like this. I feel like when he's given that opportunity, it's incredible every time. And yeah, I mean, obviously Neil's death was the climax of the film, and just like the worst thing that could have happened for everybody, because it felt like Neil was like the glue. Like, he was the main guy who held everybody together, and just so much potential wasted because of the way that his dad treated him. Like, in my mind, I just pictured that Neil felt, I feel like at no point in his life he felt like he was in control of his own life. And just hearing like that his dad has already, like, he's gonna make him quit everything, and he's got the next 10 years still planned out for him. Like, it probably just seemed like there was no end to it, and I just feel so bad for the kid, because he did not deserve that ending.
All right, guys, that is it though for this movie. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next month for the Real Timer Monthly Movie number 22. Peace out.